One time in my life I felt that. What was my purpose?
For Kevin Levrone, this was more than a question. It was the driving force of his life. This is the story of a man who rose from humble beginnings, faced profound loss, and transformed his pain. Kevin was born into a family of 6 kids, the youngest of them all. His father was a pillar of strength, someone who showed him what it meant to be a man. But tragedy struck early when Kevin's father passed away from cancer while he was still young. The loss could have broken him, but instead it fueled his ambition. Kevin would later say that his father's legacy inspired him to push further than anyone thought possible. In his teenage years, he began lifting weights, transforming not just his body, but his life. Kevin entered the world of professional bodybuilding in 1991, and it didn't take long for him to make an impact.
Here we go. This is tough.
Lex Wheeler comes in second. Kevin Levrone from Glen Burnie, Maryland, is the heavyweight winner.
Wow. Tough call. Kevin looks great. Flex looks great. I mean, you know, why?
Hey, we're not finished. We have the...
In just his first year as a pro, he secured a stunning second place at the Mr. Olympia in 1992, one of the most competitive stages in the world. Over the next several years, Kevin would solidify himself as one of the top bodybuilders of all time. He won the Arnold Classic twice in 1994 and 1996 and collected numerous victories on the IFBB Grand Prix circuit. His strength was undeniable, but so was his versatility. He could pack on size, then cut down to an awe-inspiring physique in a matter of months, a feat very few could match. But Kevin's journey wasn't without its struggles. Despite being a front runner for a Mr. Olympia title year after year, he never quite captured the crown. In 1992, 1995 and 2000, Kevin came heartbreakingly close to victory, but he always finished in second place.
Kevin Levrone. Kevin Levrone, second place. To Kevin Levrone.
The toughest challenge, however, came in 1993. In February of that year, while benching 600 pounds, Kevin tore his pectoral muscle just 7 months before the Olympia competition. He downplayed the injury, saying it was minor, and claimed to have hurt himself doing dumbbell flies with 50-pound weights.
Hey guys, you're probably wondering what this ice is on my chest right now. Well, I was doing inclines with 405 in Gdansk, Poland. That's where I'm at now. And this is the 17th of May, and I just for my chest.
In reality, it was far more severe. His pec tendon had snapped completely, requiring a 10-hour surgery. The ordeal didn't end there. The surgery site became infected, forcing Kevin to undergo another 6-hour procedure. His doctor, a bodybuilding fan, understood the stakes. To avoid leaving a visible scar that would have raised questions about Kevin's ability to compete, he operated from the armpit, performing an incredibly delicate procedure. It was so complex that the doctor first practiced the surgery on a cadaver. Kevin spent 4 months in a partial body cast, losing 35 pounds in the process. By July 1993, when the cast was removed, he couldn't even manage 25 push-ups. Yet, just 2 months later, Kevin stood on stage at the Mr. Olympia, placing 5th, an achievement that stunned the bodybuilding world. No bodybuilder had ever made a comeback after an injury of that magnitude. But for Kevin, the setbacks only fueled his desire to prove himself. His perseverance paid off when Arnold Schwarzenegger invited him to the 1994 Arnold Classic. Fired up by his incredible recovery, Kevin took first place, solidifying his legacy as one of the most resilient athletes in the sport. After years on the competitive circuit, Kevin shifted his focus. His pursuits weren't confined to bodybuilding. He explored his talents in music, and acting, showing the world that his versatility wasn't limited to just his physique. In 2016, at the age of 52, Kevin shocked the bodybuilding world once again by stepping back on the Mr. Olympia stage. His comeback was a statement, a reminder that no matter the odds, you're never too old to chase your purpose.
He hasn't competed on Olympia stage since 2003. He made a comeback at 52 last night. He's out of the top 10, but look at the physique this man brought, not having trained seriously for 13 years. And at 52 years of age, Kevin Levrone, the legend. You've cited him as one of your inspirations, DJ, haven't you?
He's absolutely...
This wasn't just about winning. It was about showing the world that the human spirit, when driven by force, is unstoppable. Kevin Levrone's journey is a story of relentless pursuit, of refusing to accept defeat, of finding purpose in the most challenging circumstances. He taught us that strength goes beyond muscle. True strength is found in your will, in your heart, in your ability to get back up when life knocks you down. And so we ask again, what is your purpose?